Imagtor. Please give a big hand to the CEO of Imagtor.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Huynh, the CEO of Imagtor company from Vietnam. Thank you, Professor Huynh, for inviting us here today. We have a chance to introduce ourselves to everybody here. First one, I would like to introduce you this little lady. Her name is Van. He is the founder, he is the spirit, he is the soul of what we are doing in Vietnam. And she is the founder of the two organizations that I'm gonna tell you right now. She's an inspirational person. She's a businesswoman. She's a wife. She's a friend. She's a person who has been changing life of thousands of people in Vietnam, including my life. And she is a person that I think that you should meet once in your life. And she's also my boss. And today, normally the person who's standing here today and telling about our story is not me, but her. But she is on the way to making a plan in her life to become true. Is visiting United States of America, and now she is studying and joined some conference in Washington D.C. And besides visiting United States, in her life she has two more plans. The first one is she wants to inspire people with disability and make them more confident about themselves. And the second one is she wants to enhance and improve the awareness and attitude of society towards the people with disability. And now everything I'm telling you now is about her plan and how she make her plan come true. And this is the family event. I call this Papa and Mama. And Papa and Mama has 3 children. And 2 of them are Mr. Huynh, is an older brother of Van and Van. And 2 of them are wheelchair. They are very weak. They almost cannot do anything by themselves. They need assistance to help them to do everything in their life. And now, let's start. In their life, this is the childhood. The home is very poor, and they are people with disability. And normally, if they were children, they are very afraid that the future of them will become like this when Mama and Papa pass away in the future. And Mama used to say like this. She hoped that the whole family can die together, or Mama and Papa die after them, because if they die before them, no one will take care of them, and the future of them will be like this, and they don't want to be like that. But Huynh and Van have another idea and make an important decision in their life. They don't want to be like that, but they want to be like this. They want them and every people to be in Vietnam and maybe in the world have to be like this: confident, independent, beautiful, always smiling, and be happy in their life. And all of their life is spent for this purpose. And how did they do that? In 2003, at that time, Mr. Huynh had a chance to approach the internet and computer, and he realized that information technology is a good way for help the people with disability. And at that time, he tried to open a center at their home to train to train children with disability and poor children about IT and internet, with the hope that will help them to change their life in the future. And up to 2008, with the hope that they can have more people with disability in Vietnam, they moved the center to Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, and the name is the Win to Live Center. And this non-profit organization providing free ID, Photoshop training for people with disabilities and also other disadvantaged people. But at that time, there's a problem that if we only have the center, only training, we have no money to remain the operation. And we often have to ask for donor, for sponsor computer. Do you have old computer? Please give us. Do you have money? Please give us. Even we have to ask for the rights. the food for the student to remain their life in the center. And like this, we remain this operation for a few years. And up to 2013, Ms. Thung passed away and then continued this career. Up to 2016, Vân think that, okay, now we are training and providing staff for many companies in Hanoi and in Vietnam, and they're doing very well in the job. So why don't we start our own business to have more people with ability can find a job, and we can, get money to remain the operation of the center? Why not? So that's how the Imagtor was born. And up to 2018, we was very lucky when we received a sponsor from Quang and with a cooperation with RI Korea to found a project named Bridge Center, and now we have better facility and sustainable operation for the center for training, as you see. And that's how we was born, and this is our current operation. And basically, our model is the combination between education and business. About the education, when the people with disability on other type of disadvantaged people, they come to the center, we train them, and the main is Photoshop skill, and also other kind of skill. We also, beside people with disability, we also target the relative of people with disability, poor, minor, ethnic people, often single mom. We give them 100% free training for them. And each year we can train 8 courses in 6 months. And each courses we can train about 30 to 35 training. And with the Dreamship project in this year, with the first course we trained 30 people with disability, 22 of them got job, and 12 are working in the Imagtor company. And we are now proceeding the second course with 34 training. And about the Imagtor company, we have 3 shareholders, and over there is me, the CEO. And about what we are doing, I would like to show you a short video. We are providing photo editing, video editing, 2D, 3D modeling for customers in USA, in Europe, or in Australia, and some of those also come from Asia. And this we are doing. For example, if the people in America want to sell their home, sell their real estate product, there will be some real estate agent have them to take photo, and they will send to us, and we have them to make it look better, so the customer will more attractive by the home and buy it. Besides, maybe there also someone want to sell their product on eBay or Amazon. They also can send us the product of the image of their product, and we also can process it. This video. And several days ago, when in the United States, they have us to get a very big customer from USA. You want to build your home, you can draw it like this, send to us, and make it become professional design. Or like this, 3D. If you have an empty home, you can send the picture of the empty home to us, and we can put the furniture in your home, and you can imagine how it will look. So that's what we are doing. In Imagtor, we have for number 40%. The first number percent is we always keep the percent of staff with people with disability happy to hire 40%, and that's our target. And the second policy is we have 3 shareholders, and all the 3 shareholders engaged to spend 40% of cash dividend for the Huynh Relief Center, and also we can sponsor for other kind of social purpose. And it means that when we get profit and we get a shareholder get dividend, cash dividend, we'll spend a part of that for the center. And up to now we have it's not 57 now, it's 59 because we have 2 more staff several days ago, and 30 of them are people with disability, and now we are doing quite good at the 40% staff of people with disability. And with it, as I said, we have the sponsor from Quang and the cooperation with Korea, and with the Imagtor. Recently, we're preparing to receive the investment from a Marriott social company. Is a social impact investor from Korea, and with this we have a lot in develop our business. That's what we are doing. And this is some picture. When the students come to the center, they have the chance to study a lot of things. They can study computer, they study how to make a cake, they study cooking, they study teamwork, they study how to prevent raping, a lot of things like that, to have them to have enough skill to have an independent life. And they also can have a chance to be beautiful like this. We also, every year we have a fashion show so that they can show their beauty on catwalk. And when we organized the first event in Hanoi, I was there, I was almost crying. I swear with you that there was a lot of people who was crying there in Hanoi. And in Vietnam, we organized about 4 events like this in some other places. And we have also one event, the first event in Australia. And the last one, they can work. So they have a job, they can get money, they can feed themselves, they do not depend on their family anymore. Even some of our disability staff, when they have a job, they can send money back to the family. And I think this is good. And this is a Facebook event. If you want to see more about what we are doing, you just can look up the Facebook and click on the photo stuff, and you can see what we are doing now. She is a very good photographer, and all the pictures have to be nice. And thank you very much. That's what we are doing in Vietnam.
Thank you very much. And then, if you have any questions, please raise your hand.
Yeah, thanks for your speech. It's just my personal question about the people with disability working in your company. How can they come into the center? I mean, anyway, they have to come to the center to be educated and work. Are they using support from their parents or something like that, or can they come to the center by themselves independently?
They can come to the center by themselves. For example, like this. You see this? You see this picture? This one. If they are wheelchair, they will have this. They can, all of my staff have electric wheelchair, like your product. So I said that I will be.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah. And in the center, we also have one of these. In Vietnam, most of buildings do not have this. They don't have. Well, so I was very happy to have. I see the slope when I work into Hanyan University. So it means that some people with disability wheelchair can study here.
Yes, thank you.
Special discount by Codeworks. Yes. Thank you very much.